let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me Went up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Go now, 18 Gator.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Let's go, D, let's go, D.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Going deep for Walker. And got his man complete.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
You go tight. You got tight. You go.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Henry out of the pistol. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. They'll buy some time right. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So the 3-0 lead, apparently not good enough. They're going to go with the onside kick. And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Yellow. 180. Attack.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Tackle made by Kenny Vaccaro. From the 45 on second down. Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 45 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Derrick Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Shavarius Ward in on the tackle. Draw play. This is Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Down. 18 Gator. Check.
Play action. It's Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. His throw incomplete. Tajay Sharp, the intended target, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be fourth down. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 45. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Mahomes now on first down. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On first and 10, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Buying time to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. A quick throw to the left flat, and he's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The end result, 21 yards.
Ready, set. 53, check 53. Let's go.
Now it's Henry, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Third and long, it's Tannehill. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Delaney Walker, 28 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
I'm here all day.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Touchdown in this first half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right, and he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
70, Indy.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
but, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Tannehill now to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 32 that time. To throw is Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Trying to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. It's the former Titan, Tyrann Mathieu, with a pick. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal, give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy who's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
Eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I got it.
Now here's Mahomes, rolling to his right. And this is caught by Watkins. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Come on, boy. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And going. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They run. This is Lewis. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just, Mahomes hit, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On second down, Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal on second down. Yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Mahomes now to throw. Dancing to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Kansas City touchdown.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot, to account for him as a runner. And he's able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He's going to fire one deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. He may try and run for this. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Lewis. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll roll it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. He's back to throw. He finds Corey Davis. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ballgame. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And he finds who else? Watkins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it, escaping the pressure. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Not that time for Watkins. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Titan, Tyrann Mathieu, with a pick. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. On second down now, it's Williams. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Mahomes to throw, sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, I'll deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, I'll deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. They slept on the team that they yo.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go! Yellow. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A first carry now. This is Williams. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this in with the first down at the Ravens' 26. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of
thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Despite some fast footwork, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. They go play action with Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On the move to his left.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big 1st down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Jackson, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flushed out right. Snead's got it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll run here with Ingram. But finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 2nd down and goal. Jackson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drops.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, they were looking to throw it there on 4th and goal. It was end zone or bust. And he tucks it, puts his head down, dives in for the score.
And he certainly had that phrase uppermost in his mind. He expected to throw the ball in the end zone for a touchdown, but when that was taken away, he decided he was not going to dive short. He wasn't going to slide. He was going to get into the end zone and gave his body up in order to accomplish it.
Let's set a tone. 15.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. Now here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got it to Williams. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He can run for it, and he will. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there. To throw is Jackson. And an alley to run. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Flushed out right. This one complete to Ingram. Call it a gain of 3. And it's a 2nd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play. That's a really good job right there. Just kept